Okay, hi, come in. Please.
Here's a copy of my resume.
Oh, thank you. What's your name?
Anna.
Anna. Okay, Anna, I'm going to start to ask you some questions, and you have to answer to me. And don't be nervous, it's normal. Is this your first interview?
No, it's not my first.
Okay.
My first one was with my past job.
Okay. Okay. Tell me about yourself.
I am a family person. I still live with my parents.
Okay.
I have been working in Colgate for 5 years since I graduated.
Okay.
And now I'm expecting to open my horizons. I'm bilingual and I'm working on my third language, that is French.
Oh, perfect.
And I am very close to my sister, and I love all the family environment. I'm very close to them.
Okay. So tell me, what are your strengths and why?
One of my principal strengths is the working on teams and leadership. Since I was in high school, I learned throughout projects and many other tactics to work in teams. It's very difficult in some situations because you don't get to pick your teammates.
Okay.
So you have to learn the different personalities and different styles of person you're dealing with, and you don't have to impose yourself. And a leader, I've always seen myself as a person who knows how to guide, not to impose myself.
Okay, that's very important.
I love to guide people. I like to help them. But if I'm not the leader and if I'm only also a part of the team, I'm okay with it. I'm not against it. So.
Okay, and what did you know about our company?
Well, I know it all started with Thomas Alva Edison. It was many years ago,
Okay.
the invention of the phone. And it has been growing ever since, and it's a worldwide known company and has it's highly known for its investigations and its great innovation, especially in the area of energy and all of the renovation and sustainable investigations that are being held in the company for this preoccupation for the planet.
Okay. What's the most difficult decision you've made in the last 2 years, and how did you come to that decision?
I was offered a job abroad in Brazil, and I had to decide whether to stay here in Mexico at my current post
Okay.
or travel abroad, live in an unknown country with these foreign people to a different post that obviously is going to pay a little bit more, but it was a different area of my work. It was very difficult for me since it was a great opportunity to get to know another culture, to get to know other systems, to work in a different area, and especially because it was a higher amount of money that they were offering. But the area they were offering me to work in was not my specialty, and it's nothing that I'm very passionate about. So I decided to stay at my work, since I care a lot of how I feel about my job. If I feel passionate, if I have this feeling of gratefulness and enjoyment by the simple fact to wake up in the morning and go to work,
Okay.
it's incredible for me because I don't get tired of my job. And in the other area, I knew that in the long term, I was going to start getting tired since the beginning it was not something I didn't like that much.
Okay. In this industry and in this company, we care a lot about our employees. So I would like to know, what are you looking for in terms of career development?
I know I can open my horizons in this company, and that's why I'm very interested in applying for this job, since it I will grow with my career here, not only because of all the opportunities that it opens for me. It's a transnational company, so it has a lot of different perspectives. You get to work with different countries, with different people, different styles, and it's very motivating for me since it will not only make me grow in my career, but also as a person.
Okay. What would be your ideal working environment? Like the people, the people, and all the characteristics of the environment that you would like to work on.
I am very adaptable, so I don't ask for specific environments. I like to get to know different styles of people. It's very fun. It complements my personality. I'm very open. I like to talk. I like to get to know each other. I get too close with my employees and with my co-workers. Since we're going to be working here throughout 8 hours, it's important that we have a good relationship. And in general environment, I feel that it's important that there are not grudges or there are fights or there are gossip, because it starts influencing also the job we're developing. Since we're going to work in different team jobs or different projects and we're going to be working with different people, it's important that they don't gossip or they don't hold grudges or judgment against each other.
Okay. What kind of goals would you have in mind if you got this job?
And my goal for this job is, since it's the Innovation and Design Center, my vision here is to implement a new design so we innovate in the industry of aeronautics. So throughout the design and throughout all the experience and all the co-workers I'll be having, I wish,
Yes.
that throughout this new product we're planning to design and this attitude, we demonstrate what a great company is this and why it is so highly known and highly recommended and all its products and why it has a high profile throughout the society. So it's to continue with this high profile and at the same time getting this innovation perspective and very creative, involving creativity and all these areas of design and productivity, so the industry and the company grows, and we also grow as a team, and I also grow as a person and a worker.
Okay. I have analyzed your curriculum and I saw that you have many achievements on your life. I would like to know which is your proudest achievement?
My proudest achievement was when we developed an engine and we were taking this project from a very basic level. We didn't have many materials, many budget, and they were just giving us like this project because we were like newbies in the work. So they thought they would give us a try and see how things worked. And they were going to make a selection of the best products, but we were competing against employees that were in the company for as long as I've known the company, and for 50 years, 30 years, 10 years. They were ahead of us, they had all this experience. So when we were working and we thought we were a little, out of budget, we thought we were going to get a lot of this motivation, but it was quite the contrary. We got very motivated that we could demonstrate to the other teams that we can make something very good, efficient, throughout something little as budget and starting with something as basic as newbies, and that our work was recognized.
Okay. Finally, I would like to know what salary are you seeking? Because it's very important for us to know which are your economic perspectives. So,
well, my current job paid me around 30,000 a month, pesos, of course.
wow.
30,000 pesos a month, and I live according to that. Of course, I sometimes get a raise, sometimes not. I live by that standard. If I get more, it would be good, but if I stay in the same range, it would be perfect for me. I have managed to adapt to that amount of money in living my life, and I have these savings and everything adapt around that quantity of money.
But for example, if today we give you this job and we offer I don't know which amount,
Less money? I don't.
but tell me like a number.
It would be 30, like my past job, I would say.
Okay, perfect. Okay, Ceci, Anna, Ceci. We will call you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.